Hello everybody and welcome back to CTRL Cash, your no-nonsense guide to personal finance. With the stock market doing cartwheels and the world stuck on hard mode, it's more important than ever to whip your finances into shape. In this video, I'm breaking down 5 personal finance habits to help you stay ahead of inflation, recession, or whatever economic boss fight comes next, all without maxing out your credit cards or selling your kidney. So grab a stack, take notes, and let's save your wallet before it taps out. Coming in hot at number 1, and this one's the holy grail of personal finance, track your spending. Seriously, if you don't know where your money's going, you're basically throwing it into the void and hoping for the best. Step 1 to getting your finances in order: know what you spend and what you're spending it on. Start with a rough estimate, then fine-tune it each month like you're adjusting a thermostat during a heat wave. Because here's the thing, not having a budget is like a contractor showing up to a job site with no blueprints. Sure, you might build something, but odds are it's going to be a lopsided mess with a toilet in the kitchen. Don't let that be your bank account. Once you start tracking, the nonsense becomes obvious, like that streaming subscription that you forgot about but still get charged for every month, or those nights out that start with just one drink and end with a $68 tab and a group selfie with a goat. Don't ask. The more specific you get, the better your financial picture becomes. No more guesswork, just solid plans, and fewer spicy margaritas you regret the next morning. Coming in at number 2, build an emergency fund. Because life loves plot twists. If tracking your spending is the blueprint, then your emergency fund is the hard hat. It protects you when things inevitably go sideways, which, let's be honest, happens more often than we'd like to admit. Your car doesn't care about your savings goals when it decides to throw a tantrum and blow the transmission. Your job might seem stable until it's not. And let's not even talk about the time your dog ate something mysterious on the ground and the vet bill looked like a down payment on a used car. The fix? Build an emergency fund. The golden rule is 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses, stashed somewhere safe and out of reach, like a high-yield savings account. Not your regular checking account, where it'll be gone the next time your brain whispers, treat yourself. This fund isn't for vacations, Black Friday deals, or emotional support electronics. It's for true, oh no, moments, medical bills, job loss, home repairs, or when your water heater decides it's time to become a water fountain. Think of this as your financial airbag. It won't prevent the wreck from happening, but it'll stop you from flying face first into the wall when life hits the brakes. Coming in at number 3 is pay yourself first, because future you is tired of being ignored. Once you have your budget squared away and a 3 to 6 month emergency fund, you can start paying yourself first. What this means is dedicating money from each paycheck to go into your retirement savings before you pay your bills, buy groceries, or accidentally spend $40 on DoorDash because you didn't feel like cooking. Again, think of it this way. Every dollar you earn has a job, and if you don't give it one, it'll find a way to sneak off into something dumb, like a third streaming service or another random gadget you swear will boost productivity. Spoiler, it won't. So instead of spending first and saving what's left, which, let's be honest, usually ends up being nothing, you flip the script. You make saving the priority. You treat your future self like the most important bill in your life, because they are. That version of you still needs money to eat, travel, and retire somewhere warmer than your current cubicle. The best way to make this happen? Automate it. Set up direct deposits or recurring transfers that pull a chunk of your paycheck the moment it hits your account. Make it invisible, make it out of sight, make it out of temptation. Even if it's just $50 or $100 a paycheck, that adds up fast when you factor in compound interest, investment growth, and a few decades of consistency. And remember, the goal isn't just to save, it's to build wealth. Wealth that lets you say no to jobs you absolutely hate. So be kind to future you, because they've got enough to worry about, like lower back pain, taxes, and figuring out how to use whatever social media app exists in 2055. Coming in at number 4, it's avoid a lifestyle creep, because your pay raise shouldn't go straight to Uber Eats. So, you got a raise. Congrats. You're making more money now. And suddenly, that $8 coffee, the upgraded apartment, and the premium gym membership you visit twice a month all seem justified. That, my friend, is what we call lifestyle creep, and it's sneakier than your ex watching your Instagram stories at 2 a.m. Lifestyle creep happens when your spending rises right alongside your income, and while treating yourself occasionally is fine, letting every pay bump fuel bigger, shinier expenses is a great way to stay broke, just in a fancier zip code. Instead, when your income goes up, try this. Save more, boost your retirement contributions or investment deposits. Keep your expenses steady. If your old lifestyle worked last month, chances are it probably is going to work this time. Reward yourself intentionally. One-time splurges? Absolutely fine. Making them monthly habits? Not so much. Think of it like this. Just because you can afford something doesn't mean you should buy it every Tuesday. Long-term wealth isn't about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep. So before you turn that raise into a car with Wi-Fi and heated cup holders, remember, your future freedom is worth more than your present flex. Moving on to the last habit, it's number 5. Keep learning about money. Because TikTok is not a retirement plan. Last but definitely not least, keep learning. Personal finance isn't something you figure out once and then coast on forever. The economy changes, interest rates shift, new tools pop up, and let's be honest, there's always some guy on YouTube telling you to go all in on alpaca farms or meme coins. The truth is, the more you know, the less likely you are to fall for bad advice, shady deals, or get-rich-quick nonsense. Whether it's reading a finance book, watching legit YouTube channels like, say, CTRL Cash, or just Googling what a Roth IRA actually does. Stay curious. Keep leveling up your financial brain. You don't need to become a Wall Street wizard, but understanding how compound interest works, what inflation does to your savings, or how to read a paycheck stub, that's real power. And here's the kicker. The more confident you get with money, the less stressed you'll be. You'll stop panicking over every market dip or headline that screams, "Recession!" in bold red letters. Instead, you'll be the calm one with a plan, sipping coffee while others scramble. So, invest in your education, because unlike your phone's battery or your car's transmission, financial knowledge actually gets better over time. So there you have it, folks. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of CTRL Cash. If you got something out of this video, or at least laughed once, do future you a favor and smash that like button, subscribe to CTRL Cash, and hit the bell so you don't miss out on more no-nonsense money tips. And let me know in the comments, what's one money habit you're working on right now, or one you know you need to fix. No judgment here, unless you tell me you're still paying for cable. Then we probably have to talk. Thanks for watching, and remember, getting your finance together isn't about being perfect, it's about being intentional. So make a plan, stick to it, and I will see you for next week's video.